Hi parents, please consider giving us a like and a subscribe to this channel. And also we've got a ton more lessons at mymusicworkshop.com. Hope to see you there. Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna start learning to play the ukulele today. Are you ready? Okay, I wanna remind you, when you start an instrument, you have to practice. That means you have to keep trying to get better all the time when you pick up your ukulele. Okay, can you do that? That's what makes playing an instrument so much fun. When you practice, you get better, and then playing that instrument becomes a blast. Do you remember how many strings are on a ukulele or ukulele? I bet you do. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 strings on a ukulele. Sometimes, by the way, we call it a uke. So we can call it a uke. So a uke has 4 strings and each string has a name.
Wow!
I've got an idea. Let's put a little phrase together, some words. We'll say, green cows eat apples. Well, green for G, cows for C, eat for E, and apples for A. Do you know how those strings sound? Let's listen to someone sing the sound of the strings, and you can try this too. Take a listen.
Green cows eat apples.
Go ahead and grab your ukulele, and we're gonna hold it up against our body. It can either be up a little higher against your chest or down a little lower against your belly. But you have to hold it against your body. It can't be up flat like a table where you can see everything. It's actually gotta be up against you. Then you're gonna take your strumming arm, which is usually your right arm. This is my right arm. And you're gonna shape it like an L in front of the ukulele. And that arm is gonna pinch the ukulele, but not too tight, so that it stays against your belly or your chest. You're gonna pinch it in. Check this out.
Let's flip the picture so you can copy it. Match your left and right hands just like this.
All right, now we're gonna learn something called a chord. I wanna tell you what a chord is. When you play each string on the ukulele, it makes one sound or one note. Now, when you put those notes together and they all play together, we call that a chord. And a chord is a beautiful sound. This thing up here, that's called a chord chart. And they're great because they look like the fretboard of a ukulele. They help us remember how to play our chords. Check it out. There are lines that go across. And those lines are the frets of the ukulele. And there are lines that go down, and those are the strings of the ukulele. Check out the strings on this chord chart. There's G, then C, then E, and A. Now let's look at the frets. Here's the first fret, the second fret, and the third fret. Pretty cool, right? Now look at these little O's on the top. Do you see those? When you see that, then you don't touch that string. You leave it open and you strum it. Now, if you see this, that means you press the string on that fret, okay? And that's how we play our chord. So this is what a C chord looks like on the chord chart. Pretty neat, right? All right, so we're gonna use our finger now to push down a string onto the fretboard, and it's gonna make a different sound or different chord on your ukulele. Are you ready? Okay, check out the back of a ukulele because it's really important what your thumb does. Your thumb is actually gonna hold the back of the neck. It's gonna press and stay in one spot so that your fingers can push down the strings. Next thing is our fingers.
Let's flip the picture so you can copy it.
We're gonna give those fingers numbers. Okay, we did it with piano, but the numbers are different for ukulele. So don't worry about it if you checked out piano, because with ukulele, your pointer finger is number 1, your middle finger is number 2, ring finger is number 3, and your pinky is number 4. So this is how we're gonna play our new chord. The new chord is a C, like the letter C, and when we strum this, it's gonna make a C chord. You're gonna use your third finger, your ring finger, and you're gonna reach around the front of the ukulele and you're gonna push down with the tip of your finger on the third fret of the ukulele. Push just a little bit behind that fret too, not in the middle, and that'll make it sound a little bit better. Now there's something really special that you have to do too. You can't make your hand flat. You've got to pretend like you're kind of holding a potato. a round potato like that, because your fingers go around the potato and then push down on the string, and that'll help you use your fingertip. Don't squish the potato and turn it into mashed potatoes. We want to keep that potato big and round by holding it around, okay? So use your third finger. Push down on the third fret with the tip of your finger, just behind the fret. Make sure you're holding your ukulele with your L-shaped arm, and use your loose hand to strum down. Can you do it? Play it as many times as you need to until you feel comfortable. Make sure each one of the strings is playing a note and doesn't sound like it's quieter or stopped from playing, okay? Go ahead and strum your C chord. Let's do it together a few times. Hi parents, we hope you and your child enjoyed that music lesson. Hey, if you did, please consider giving us a like and a subscribe to this channel. And also, we've got a ton more lessons at mymusicworkshop.com. Hope to see you there.